Hey everyone, it's Bitcoin Brian here with Bitcoin Fam, and today I'm going to do a quick video on Maple Finance and where it's going and what I'm doing with it. So if you could, please hit the bell notification, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all of that'll really help us out. Thanks. So before I start today's video, I have to put up a disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. It's just my views and opinions, and sharing with you what I'm doing. So anyway, let's get right into the video with Maple Finance. Here's the chart. Now, I just put a couple lines on there real quick. I like using volume point of control here too. That's usually a magnet as resistance or as support. Either way, likes to get tested. So I like to have this on here as well. It shows you where there's the most volume going on. But real quick though, I'll just go ahead and remove it. Just makes the chart look cleaner though at times. So let's see here. So here's my chart. I did draw out this bull flag. You could see from October 25th pretty much to November 28th, just call it a month. This thing just went up like you wouldn't believe in a month, roughly, you know. Oh, come on. Oh, everything's freezing up on me. In a month, it's gone up almost 300% where it peaked. That is definitely my flagpole. So anyway, now you can see we're making the flag. We had this descending channel here going down. You could see it tested this top of the channel once, two, three times as resistance. And then you can come down here in the bottom part of the flag or pennant. It tested that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 different times. And it held as support. And then you can see it came up this last time. It tested the top of the flag as resistance. It came back down. But now this time the 200-day moving average came into it, and the 200-day moving average acted as support, and it bounced back up. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, what if it breaks above the flag here, it breaks that resistance? I'm going to go ahead and just let it go up, and I want to see it come back down maybe and test it as support before I place a trade on it. I'm actually swing trading this. So you can see yesterday, open this up a little bit. You can see yesterday here, you can see what it did. It actually went all the way up to almost $16 after it broke above this support around 13.50 or so. So anyway, it went up, and then I waited, and then I was like, I think it's got to come back down at least one time towards the top of the bull flag and test as resistance, tested as, support. And look what happened. It came down, and here's the 20 and 50-day moving average having a little golden cross action going on right here yesterday. It went all the way down to 13.23, but I had a buy order set for 13.88. 88's my lucky number. I like 8. So anyway, somewhere in that area, I just used 88 because I was going to be between like $3.75 and $13.75 and $14. So I just picked 13.88. So anyway, you can see it filled right there, 13.88, but then it continued going down to around 13.25 or so. But anyway, my order filled. So now I'm just swing trading this, and you can see what's happening on this wick today. It's skyrocketing already. It's got all the way up to 16.25. Current price is around $16. But on the other end of this, so if this trade broke down, I was willing to lose like 12.5%, 13% of my trade from my entry point. I wasn't going to let it ride. So you can see my entry point. We'll just call it there. And I went down to, actually, I went down to a little, actually, I went to 11.99, but 11.98. So I'm risking a little over almost 14% of my upfront money on this trade. But if it gets to there, it's going to automatically sell a stop loss order. But on the high side of it, if this trade goes the way I'm thinking it's going to go, I went ahead and placed my sell order at 22.06. Right. So somewhere in there, close enough for almost it was might be a little more. It was almost a 60% gain. And I'm looking at this chart and I'm like swing trading. So 2 to 4 weeks, it's been a day since I put it in. I really see this thing could definitely go up above $22. I think it's going to come at least retest this high it made back in the end of November of around, 20, just under $23. Yeah, it was like 22.67, somewhere in there. So I definitely see this going back up to there. As everybody knows, the whole market's been going crazy. Bitcoin's gotten up to like 65,000. Total market cap. Things are crazy with the total market cap. It's almost 2.4 trillion now. We had an all-time high of a market cap of just over 3 trillion. So could this actually get to 3 trillion by the halving? We got like a month and a half. Who knows? I mean, Bitcoin is going haywire right now. And I saw Maple Finance. I have 20, 25 coins, something like that. I usually like to trade the ones that I'm holding long term as well. But sometimes I get into other ones. But like I said, I really like Maple Finance. And you can see, I really think this coin has a chance to 10x, at least in this bull market. I really think this is going to be more like a 30 or a 40x coin here. I think it can. I mean, if we're looking at just can the market support that? Well, we look at the market cap of Maple Finance, and it's 125 million, fully diluted 160 million, right? There's only 10 million of these coins. So, and 7.8 million are in circulating supply. So I look at this, if it's a 10x, it's going to be a fully diluted market cap would be $1.6 billion, right? And if we go to I'm going to just go here. And we're going to have, I would say, a couple hundred different tokens that are going to be over $1 billion. I mean, if we look at it right now, total market cap, I'm going down, I'm scrolling down. And here we are. We are now over 100 coins with $1 billion market cap or higher. We are at 103 different cryptos have over $1 billion market cap. That's blowing my mind. Here we are, it's very early in the bull market. We haven't even had the halving yet. And we already have over 100 cryptos that are over $1 billion market cap. So do I think at the peak of this bull market, Maple Finance can be one of those coins over $1 billion? Definitely. Could it be a $5 or $10 billion coin? I think it has a real chance to. I could see this being a $10 billion coin. So if we look at that, just say if it's $10 billion, right? So here we go. That's 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion, 10 billion. And we divide that by we'll do fully diluted market cap now. 160 million, 186, 409 equal. That's a 62x from today's price. If this coin becomes a $10 billion coin, I think it's very possible. Do I think it's even more possible? It's going to be a $5 billion coin? Definitely. $5 billion coin, that's a 31x. So I think this thing has huge potential. So I do have a big bag of Maple Finance, full disclosure, that I'm holding long term to get to these prices. But also, I'm trading it because I have two different accounts. I have my holding account and I have my trading account. Because if you look at it, look at that bull flag. It created this huge pole, and then look at the long flag. It tested it several times. It was building up some, pressure here, and it broke above. This thing, I really think, my first trade on it, like I said, is probably right around 22.06, somewhere in there. I wanted a 60% gain, and then I'm going to sell. I already have the sell order in. So, and what they say is plan your trade and trade your plan. So that's what I'm doing. I really think this is a good one, but I really like it long term. When I saw this, traditional bull flag, I was in. So place my trade. So anyway, that's what I'm doing with Maple Finance. And if you want to get more info on coins and stuff, there's this website called Mersario.io, and you put in the whatever coin you want to look up. They'll give you the real volume, market cap. Like this is one I'm looking at too, Zeta Chain. I'll probably do a video on that here soon. But I'll just show you what it looks like with Maple. Put Maple in there. You can even just use the ticker. There's Maple Finance. And here you go. Let it go ahead and populate. It's telling me what the price is, how much it's up in the last 24 hours. Its volume, almost 2 million now. Market cap, it's all-time high, 67. I mean, that's a 4x from where it is right now. So, and its cycle low is 265. But this is a good site. It gives you a lot of info on it, right? It goes ahead and gives you a summary on it, tells you what it's about. There's definitely a lot of site. It's return on investment, where you can buy it. So anyway, this is another tool I use, Mersario.io. Mersario.io. Anyway, that's what I have for Maple Finance in today's video. I hope you liked it. Please hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification, leave a comment. All of that stuff will really, really help us out. Thanks, and have a great day.